Hello and welcome, dear students. In this particular video lecture, we are going to learn a new chapter, and the chapter is about factors and multiples. Okay, so in this first part, we will learn what are the factors, what are the properties of factor, how to find factors of some basic number. This video is very important because this topic is one of the most important for Navodaya, military school, Sainik, RIMC, or any other related exams. Let's start with factors. So first question will be in your mind, sir, what is the meaning of factors? Okay, definition is given. The definition may be lengthy or may be hard. Factor means exact divisor. Exact divisor of any number. Exact divisor. What is the meaning of exact divisor? Students, the meaning of exact divisor is with 0 as remainder. 0 as remainder of any number. For example, here it is given factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If you divide all of these numbers with 12, you will get 0 as remainder. Means no extra remainder. The division will be complete. For example, if we divide 12 with 1 time, again 2 time, the remainder is 0. Okay, just like this, if we divide 12 with 4, we will get 3 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Okay, the remainder is 0. 0 remainder means the number is exact divisor. Definition: a factor of a number is a number that divides the given number exactly with no remainder. Now don't be confused. What will be, you will ask, sir, what will be happen if we divide 12 with 5? Yes, you can divide 12 with 5. You can divide 12 with any number. If you divide 12 by 5, you will get 2 as remainder. This means this division is not complete. We are leaving with a remainder, that is 2. We don't want any remainder other than 0. We want any remainder that will be 0. It means if we divide any number with another number, if we get 0 as remainder, then that is the factor of that number. Otherwise, that is not factor. Okay, got this? Now next, one of the most important, how to find factors of a number. In further classes, in next classes, we will look very deeply about this topic. But for this time, just read all these statements which are given. Follow these steps. So if we want to find the remainder of 4, first we will divide 4 with 1, get 4. Again we will divide 4 with 2, we'll get 2. Next, we can't divide 4 with 3. We can't divide. Next, if we divide 4 with 4, we will get 1. So these 4, 2 and 1, these are the factor of number 4. Okay, so divide. We have earlier gone with topic divisibility rule. You know very well divisibility rules. That may be or that can be help to understand this topic very carefully. So you can go previous classes where you can revise the divisibility rules. That is one of the most important for this factors fundamental theory. Okay, so you can skip this topic for some time. Next, this is one of the most important. Okay, from exam, direct questions are put up from these lines. First one is a factor of every number. Okay. Next, every number is a factor of itself. Now from these two statements, look at this example 2. 2 have factor 1, 2. It means 1 is factor, the number itself. Number itself is a factor of this 2. Okay. If you look at another example, if you look at 4, 1, 2, and the 4 itself is a factor of 4. These two statements are telling 1 is a factor of every number, one of the most important, every number is a factor of itself. Okay. Now, factors are always whole number. It means the factor may be 0, 1, 2, 3, that's infinite. The factor can't be in fraction or in decimal. Fraction will be, factors will be always in whole number, not in factor, not in fraction, not in decimal. These are not factor. This property is telling factor are always whole number. The smallest whole number is 0. The largest we don't know. Numbers of factors is finite. Yes, factors are finite. If you look at this number 2, the number 2 have only 2 factor. Okay. If you look at number 4, uh, 1, 2, 4, these are always finite, fixed, or limited. It means factors are limited, while vice versa, in the opposite side, the multiples are infinite. But we are focusing on this topic, factors. So the number of factors are finite, means fixed. Particular number have particular factors. Okay. So if you look at number 12, 12 have fixed number of factors. First one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Okay. These are the fixed or finite. Got this? Now we are moving to the next. Factor of 1. Yes. From the number series, from the all number, 1 has only one factor, which is 1 itself. Other than 1, the numbers have 2, 3, 4 different numbers of factors. But 1 have only one factor. This is one of the most important statement. Now move to the next statement. Factors of prime numbers. Yes. What is the meaning of prime number? Prime number means a number which have only two factor. Only two factor. For example, if you look at some examples, first one is 3, 4, 3 as factor as 1 and 3, 4 as factor as 1, 2, 4, 5 as 1. Now most important, get trapped or get confused. This is the prime number. This is the prime number because only two factor. Now most of important update or one of the most important thing, students get confused. They think here 2 is given, so this number will be also prime number. No, this is wrong. Why? Only two factors means on counting. When we count the number of factors, then we will identify. Here if you count, this is the one factor, this is the two factor, only two factor. Okay, on counting. Here you count, this is 1, this is 2 and 3. There are 3 factors. This number will not be prime. On counting. Okay. This doesn't mean that is 2 is given, it means the number will be prime. No. On counting, if we find only two factor, then the number is maybe or always will be prime number. And one of the most important thing, most students get trapped in this. Now a prime number is a number has exactly two factor. It means exactly two factor. Less than 2, no. More than 2, no. Only 2. Okay. 1 and itself. Factor of 7, 1 and 7 itself. Factor of 13, 1 and 13. Okay. Got this? Now we are moving to the next statement. Factors of a composite number. Yes. A composite number have factor more than 2. It means if you look at 10, 10 have factor 1, 2, 5, 10. For more example, if you take a number as 6, this have factor 1, 2, 3, 6. How many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 factor. It means this number is composite. Okay, got this? Now don't focus about which is the smallest composite number, which is the smallest prime number. We will go with all these topics in further classes, because we have given already a different topic, that is prime and composite. A separate chapter is given, chapter video is already given. Don't get confused. Now only focus all these properties. Okay, got this? Next, even and odd factor. Yes, this is one of the new thing. Even numbers have at least one even factor. It means we should get one even factor. More than one, no problem. If we look at 14, this is the even number. Do you know about even and odd? Let's get some quick revision. Even number have unit or ones place as 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and the odd number have unit or ones place digit as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Factor of 14 are 1, 2, 7, 14. If you look at this is number 2 and this is number 14. Both are even. The second statement, odd numbers have only odd factors. It means if a number is odd, their factor will be always odd. Don't get confused. It means factor of 15 are 1, 3, 5, 15. All these numbers are odd number. Got this? Now we are moving to the next. Before moving to the next slide, one of the most important update for you, we have successfully launched our new session course for Navodaya Sainik military. This is the foundation level course. In this, you will get complete preparation for Navodaya Sainik RIMC military schools exam preparation. These are the features of course. Okay. Now the price of course is running as 9,000. Future prices may be increased. That depend upon management faculty. Here the demo you will get on Patmala app, or if you want to talk with me or any faculty, this is our helpline number. Okay, you can contact with helpline number. Everything is completed, everything is covered, whether this is syllabus, feedback, guidance video, proper concept video, you will get in this fee. This is the recorded course fee. We also run live classes, we also run one-to-one classes. So which class you want, just contact on this number, you will get the complete detail. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, next slide, common factor. Yes, keep in mind common factor. What is the meaning of common factor? The common factor, which the factor which is coming both number, we can compare 2, 3, 4, we can compare more than 2 number. If you look at factor of 12, 1 is common, again 2 is common, 3 is common, 6 is common. So 1, 2, 3, 6, these are the common factor. Keep in mind, from common factor you have already heard about a word SCF or GCF. SCF means highest common factor. Highest common factor, or GCF means greatest common factor. If you compare the number 12 and 18, you will get 6 as SCF or GCF. In exam, the word GCF may become in questions. Don't get confused. GCF, SCF or highest common factor, all are the same thing. Okay. If you want to come just like number 12, 15 and 18. If you compare this number, factor of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Factor of 15, 1, 3, 5, 15. Factor of 18, 1, 2, 3, again 6, 9 and last 12. Okay. So if you compare all three numbers, you will get what you will get. You will get 3 as GCF, GCF or SCF as 3 common factors. Common are 1 and okay. Got this? Now we are moving to the next slide. Next, greatest common factor. We have already learned about the greatest common factor, GCF or SCF. Okay, the greatest of all common factors is called GCF or SCF. Common factors of 12 and 18 is 1, 2, 3, 6. So GCF or SCF is equal to 6. Now one more important. Okay, before moving to the next, factor pairs. So before moving to the factor pairs, the topic is the number of factors are finite. Okay, so number of factor of any number may be equal to that number, equal or less than that given number. If we talk about 6, factor of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. If you look at all these factors 1, 2, 3, 6, then you will get 1 is smaller, 2 is smaller, 3 is smaller, 6 is equal to 6. Okay, so the factors of any number is finite, and with finite the factor are whether equal or less than that given number. The factor can't be greater than that given number. Okay, now we are factor pairs. Two numbers whose product is the given number are called factor pairs. For example, if you multiply 1 with 12, you will get 12. If you multiply 2 with 6, you will always also get 12. If you multiply again 3 with 4, you will get 12. These all are called factor pairs, factors pairs. Okay, factors pairs. Pairs means two things. The shoes come with pair, the socks come with pair. Okay, now next, perfect square and factors. One of the most important. Most of students get confused or trapped in this. A number having an odd number of factors is perfect square. It means on counting means, so suppose if talk about 15, 1, 3, 5, 15, student will think these are odd, so this is the perfect number, perfect square number. No, this is not. Reason? Why reason? On counting, if you count, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 4 is even, not odd. Okay, so if we talk about any number, whether the factor on counting, factor of 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 factor on counting, that is odd. This number 16 is a perfect square. Perfect square means 16 is the perfect square of 4. If we multiply 4 with 4 2 times, you will get as 16. For more example, if we talk about number 9, factor of 9 are 1, 3 and 9. If you count, these are 3 numbers. It means these are odd. If any number have odd number of factor, then that number will always be a perfect square number. Okay. Sorry. Last, difference between factors and multiples. We will talk more about multiples in next classes. Now we are talking about only factor and multiples. Only main part is factors in this video. Factors, if we talk divide the number, it means on the division, on the dividing a number with another number, we get factor. Factor are finite and smaller or equal. I already told you smaller or equal. On the other hand side, multiples are obtained by multiplying the number. These are infinite and these are greatest or equal to that given number. While on the other hand, the factors are smaller or equal to that given number. Got this? We are moving to the next. Once again, while we are moving to the next slide, this is one of the most important update. If you want to prepare from your home for exam of Java Navodaya, Sainik Military or IMC, the course is designed, course is up to date. We are live with course. You can try our course. Demo videos are already given. You will get on Patmala app. This is our helpline number. These are the features of the course. Course is available for both medium. Now the fee is 9,000 for recorded course. Further the fee may be increased. So before getting late, just enroll in this course. Okay, now next. Now we will look at some MCQs. I will first read the MCQ. After that, I will read options. You will have 5 seconds to answer. First, pause the video, mark in your notebook 1, 2, 3 as 20 because these are 20 questions, and then just give answers of 20 questions just before my answer and just last check how many numbers are you getting. Okay, first, a number that divides another number exactly is called multiple, dividend, factor, or quotient. Our main topic is on this definition. So I am giving you 5 seconds. Okay, good. Now multiple is the wrong, dividend is the wrong, factor is the correct. This C is your correct answer. Now we are moving to the next question. Once again, next question. Which of the following is not a factor of 12? Keep in mind, not is given. So which of the following is not a factor of 12? Factor of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. 2 is factor, 3 is factor, 5, yes, 5 is not factor. This will be our correct answer. 6 is also factor. Now C, 5 is not a factor of 12. It means 5 doesn't divide 12 as exactly. Which is the correct list of factor of 18? From this list, you have to identify the correct list of factor of 18. First look at this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. B 2, 3, 6, 9. C 1, 3, 6, 18. D 1, 2, 4, 9, 18. Now you have 5 seconds. Okay. Time is up. The answer is A. Okay. Correct list of factor of 18. Here 2, 3, 6, 9 are factor, but some of factor are missing. Okay. So we don't have to skip any factor. These are also factor of 12. Sorry, factor of 18. 2, 3, 6, 9 are factor of 18, but we want all factors. Okay. Next. From which number do we start finding the factor of a given number? We have given some steps. We will start with A0, B2, C1, D, the number itself. Keep in mind, 5 seconds is given. Your answer is C. We will start with number 1. So if 12 is given, we will first divide 12 with 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Next, which of the following statement is incorrect? Yes, one of the most important question. 1 is a factor of every number. Just think. Factor are whole number. Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like this. The number of factors are infinite. Here word is given infinite. In the D, a number is a factor of itself. Now 5 seconds. Yes. A. No, A is wrong. Some students are saying D. D is also wrong. Here C will be the correct answer because the number of factors is finite, fixed, limited. The number of multiple is infinite. Okay, next. How many factors does the number 1 have? Yes. How many factors does 1 have? 0, 1, 2, 3. Just think. Some of saying 0. 0 is wrong. Yes, B. This is the correct answer. The number 1 have one factor. Next, which of the following number is a prime number? Yes, prime number means the number which have only two factors. Only two factors. If you look at this 9, the factor of 9 are 1, 3 and 9. We look at number 10, 1, 2, 5 and 10, 11, 1 and 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. Only two factors. You shouldn't get confused. Here 2 is given, so this be 10 will be correct. No, this is the wrong. Only two factor means on counting. If you count C, 1 and 11. So C is the correct answer. 11 is the prime number. Next, how many factors does a prime number have? How many factors? Options are little bit wrong. A1, B2, C3, D4. Yes. 1 wrong. Some students are saying 3 wrong. B is the correct answer. The prime number have only two factors. Okay. Next, before moving to the next slide, we have successfully launched our next session course, which is targeting 2026 and 2027 for the course combo foundation course for Navodaya, Sainik, military and RIMC. Now you will get course in 9,000 for all these exams. These are the features of course. You will get this course on Patmala app. Demo videos are given. For any help, this is our helpline number. You can contact our own helpline number. Before moving to the next slide, we are also moving live classes. With live classes, we are also running one-to-one batch for your upcoming exam. Contact on this number for more update and more information. Next question number 9. How many factors does 10 have? How many factors? Most students will take 2 as answer because they think that 10 is 2 is the factor of 10. No, we are in this question demanded how many factor of 10 have 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5 and 10. If you look at this 1, 2, 5, 10, how many factor on counting? 1, 2, 3, 4. On counting, these are 4. Student will confuse that 4 is not divisible with 10. No, how many means on counting. Okay, the question is not saying which is the factor of 10, which is not factor of 10, just like this. Next, which of the following number is a composite number? Yes, a composite number is a number having more than two factors. Having more than two factors. If you look at these all options, which number have only two factor? More than two factor. 1 have 1 and 2. 3 have 1, 3. 5, 1, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6. This is the composite number because this number have more than two factors. How many factors this number have? This number have 4 factors. So this is our composite number. Okay. Now next, question number 11. What kind of a factor does an odd number have? Yes. Options are all even, all odd, some even, some odd, only 2. No. If we look at some examples, number 5, number 13. Okay. So 5 factor are 1 and 5. 13 factor are 1, 13. Okay. 9 factor 1, 3 and 9. If you look at all these factors, these are even or odd? These are odd factors, odd numbers. Odd factors or odd numbers. So all will be or. This is our correct answer. Let's move to the next question. How many even factor does 14 have? Don't get confused. Most students get confused, just like 1, 2, 7 and 14. They will count 1, 2, 3, 4. They will take just like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is not given, but they are demanding in the question. Demand is even factor 2 and 14. If you count 2 and 14, two numbers, two even factor. Okay, got this? Now we are moving to the next question. Which are the common factor of 12 and 18? Yes, common factor, or we can say SCF. Common factor of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. This question is repeated. We have already talked about this. Next, SCF again, highest common factor, greatest common factor, highest common factor of 12 and 18, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6. Highest is the 6 is the highest. So 6 is the highest. Okay, now we are moving to the next. What does SCF mean? SCF means highest common factor or greatest common factor. So B is the correct. Which is correct factor pair of 12? Factor pair means if we multiply 2 with 5, we will get 10. Wrong. 3 with 5, we will get 15. Wrong. 3 with 4, 12. Right. 4 with 4, 16. Wrong. Because we want as 12 factor pair. Number 12 factor pair. This is the number 12 factor pair. Other pair are 1, 12, 2, 6. These are the another pair of 12. Okay. Now we are moving next. Before moving to the next slide, one of most repeated. This is about course. You can check if you like my videos. More than my videos quality in given in course, complete dedicated course with all faculty member. Any help you want or any suggestion, this is our helpline. Okay, we will not waste our time. Moving to the next question. The product of a factor pair is always. Yes. Before this, the product of factor pair is 3 with 4, 12. 1 with 12 is 12. It means the number itself, not always 12. 1, the given number, the next number, 0, the given number. If you talk about number 12, 12. If you talk about number 10, 1, 10, 2, 5. Okay, these are factor pair of 10. Okay, so number, we multiply 1 with 10, we will get 10. 2 with 5, we will get 10. The number given, the given number will be your correct answer. 18. Which type of number has an odd number of factor? Yes, prime number. Prime number have only 2 factor. Only 2 factor. Even number. Even number maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. Perfect square. Yes, perfect square number have odd number of factors. Okay, now next. How many factors does 16 have? Here not given all factor. There are 2 type of factor. First is all factor. No, more than 2. All factors, even factors, odd factors, prime factors. Okay, these all type of factors. Factor of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. How many factor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. If the question is asked about the even factor, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Even factor are 4. If the question is saying odd factor, only 1 is odd factor. The question says prime factor, the prime factor is only 2. That depend upon the given question's demand. So always read the question while you are solving this type of question. Last question for this session. What is the correct difference between factors and multiples? Here difference is asked. Both are finite. Factor and multiple both are finite? No. Both are infinite. No. Factors are finite, multiples are infinite. Yes. Factors are greater. No. This is our correct answer. Okay. Okay, students. I hope you get all the things from this video lecture completely. All concept clear. If you have any doubt, first read these notes. After that, watch this video 2 or 3 times. We will meet in next video. Meanwhile, keep practicing, keep playing. Bye bye.